Freaking welcome to it. Day one of the derb. Putting the shoes on. It's 38-ish, 37-ish outside. 15 to 25 mile or 20 miles sustained with gusts of 30, which is about right. Lake wind advisory, not small craft advisory, just wind advisory. Actually makes the fishing in some cases better for just like covering water. Maybe not the best for other things. So we're gonna see. I mean, this lake is notorious for being a really good lake when the wind blows. Like normally these like blueback lakes and some of these like I wouldn't call this a highland reservoir lake. I would call this more of like a overall cleaner water, body of water. They just seem to bite in the wind. Wind's not the best case scenario for the guys who are gonna be scoping the whole time because it makes it harder to be like making that right cast, right? That'll be different. Obviously you can't scope the whole time, you only scope for one period. We're gonna see how fast this score track takes off. Starts popping off first thing this morning. It's gonna be pretty quick. So we got some work to do, a lot of different patterns, a lot of different things going on. We're gonna take you along for the ride, try to get them. So we're rolling up the gas station late. We're just literally rolling up like right now. We have a late boat draw for like the second, third time in a row it's been. So that means we should somehow, some way be in the top like. DC's got 2/5, a fifth, a third, and an eighth in takeoff. And we're like, wait, what? Adrian's been the third, like the 20s to the 30s all year. And then I've had a 30th, a 58th, like a 60 something. There's always 66 guys. Your boy gets the last draw, which I'm okay with. It's fine, it don't matter. But I'm like, we are heading to the ramp, and there's a gas station right here. There's really no gas. We're staying up the lake on Lake Murray. Like, this is the only gas station. So I didn't get gas the other day, like when I was coming back, and I'm hoping I can get in here. But the one thing I do think is going to be gone, the biscuits were pretty fire. Biscuits, and really the burrito actually was like more like a substance, like good burrito with like egg. And it was a good, like, you want something in the morning, but to be honest with you, for me, this cold morning, more so than all of that, all I care about is the coffee. Tournament days, I'll eat like a bar. And that's about it. Some water and a bar. But you know, it'd be nice to have like some. Like that's the one thing. If you're gonna eat a biscuit, you might as well just eat the biscuit because about 8:30, that sucker's gonna be hard as a rock. I mean, there's nothing worse than a cold biscuit. I mean, a cold one. Like I'm talking like a 39-degree biscuit. That being said, I'm rambling, but we're gonna get here and see if first we need some gas. We might not be going anywhere. Yeah.
First uniform, heavy hitter.
All right, guys, it is bumpy out there. You can see that flag behind me. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's a little chilly out here. Not as chilly as day one practice, but it is definitely I'm glad I got this dang gator hoodie on. Fleece gator hoodie. I'm gonna have that hat up. I love getting in the toboggan. Golly, ears cold. Gosh, man, it's March. They are definitely not spawning. That's for sure.
In boat number 58. He is the reigning Fishing Clash Angler of the Year, sitting second in points. Academy Sports and Outdoors, it's Jacob Wheeler!
Nope, we ain't doing it. Let's roll. I ain't doing that. I'll come back later. I ain't getting into that. What's that? Don't you worry about it, bro. I don't know. Come here. Thank you. Yes, sir. First one of the morning. There you go.
3 pounds, 8 ounces.
Yes. Let him go back real quick. Crappie. Big one too. Crappie, fawn. A little grindy. No. I'd rather go catch stripers. I said I'd rather go catch stripers. Little one. Right there. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop spraying.
2 pounds even.
Yes. God, that sucker. Dang, that was a dang stressful dang fish catch. That thing had to back up and should be one around here somewhere. Alright. Let's roll. Let's roll. You mind if I roll through here? You mind if I roll through? Thank you. Give me a top 10 update if you don't mind. Striper for sure. God. There we go, finally.
2 pounds, 12 ounces.
Yes. We need 2 more for sure. Oh, you sucker. Come on. Dang, that one's messing me up. Gosh, dang it. Golly, it's tough. Dude, I cannot get my cast to him. It's the problem. If I could get like one. There it is. Please. Please, buddy. I need every one of y'all. Every one of y'all I need bad. No. I mean, he's not a hood. I'm coming back here. Come on. Right there. Okay. Got it. Okay, we got this last little chunky one on the Minn. I thought he was hooked pretty funny, but we ended up catching him. So it's alright.
2 pounds, 14 ounces.
Yeah, another dang solid. Look how fat that fish is. Holy smokes. We need, if we can get 2 more bites, I feel like I did something. Slow down a little bit. Dude, they're so hard to make the perfect cast. They're down, they're pretty deep. And they're moving around. I've had a couple sort of, what they're doing is the bait's all down deep right now because it's cold. And so there's not very many. Ooh, there's one right here. Pike, pickerel. Yep. That one bit, but he was not the right size. That wind is howling. Yo. Nice hole. Holy smokes, it's freaking chilly with that wind. We're gonna need like one or two more. Golly, that's freaking chilly. That's not a bass. I know it's not a bass. Striper. Striper. Yeah. I think there's a whole bunch of striping here, but if you calm down, I'll get you on a hook, you sucker. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Gosh dang. We did not catch crap. I'm not doing anything but fishing fast this next period. Forget it. Not doing nothing but cranking, fishing. We're not doing nothing but. We gotta get these dang spinning poles up off this deck because I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I'll have like maybe one spinning rod out, maybe two max. If I feel like I can get into a protected pocket for a wacky worm or something like that, we might make a cast, but that's about it.
So you get time up there. You got left.
Oh shoot, how much? 45 seconds, yep, you're fine. Well, I'll just pick this trolling motor up and we can ride.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Runs in.
All right, everybody, period number 2. Got all bait casts on the front deck, said forget it. Did put another glove on. Gosh, it's cold. I'll probably take it off in a second, but man, chilly out here. Winds blowing 15 to probably 20 with gusts up there to 30. And now we got to go running around and just grinding, man. I'm actually looking forward to this period, so we'll see. Hoping it starts off fast. There he is. There he is. Cranking. Come on now. Don't act up like that. I think he got it pretty good. Come here. Come here, buddy. Oh, yeah, he got it pretty good. That's how you like them to get a DT right there. Smoking it. Forget them spinning poles. That's fun right there. We'll go winding around. You gotta get the pliers out. It's always fun.
3 pounds, 4 ounces.
Good fish. Welcome, guys, to Lake Murray. She's windy today, that's for sure. But they'll be biting, man. Pre-spawners, it's what it's about. Pre-spawn bass fishing, March. This is like seriously my favorite time of year just to go. You pick up a couple baits. Look, I got all casting rods in the front deck. Of course, you know, a few different things, and you fish what's in front of you. You make adjustments. There's little bite windows that are happening. There's pre-spawners. There's ones that are staging to spawn real close. It's cool, man. It's awesome to be here right now. Hopefully we can catch a couple big ones for y'all, but that's exactly what you want to see at first. First bite on a plug. Had it choked. And now we'll continue to go down the bank.
wind is your friend typically with this stuff, so we're running new stuff and just fishing what looks good. There he is. Good one too. Oh, I mean, choked it too. Running wind, baby. I choked it again. This one choked it. Come on, don't come off. Take it easy. Take it easy. Beautiful pre-spawner, man. Come here. Come here. Come here. I mean, that's how you like them to have it. Oh, let me back off a little bit. Settle down. It's a beautiful fish right there. 4+ pounder. There we go. A lot better.
4 pounds, 4 ounces.
All right, 4 pound, 4 ounce Lake Murray, solid. Now there's a lot of 4 pounders in here. We're gonna let this one go here. Let me just go ahead, let him on go. She said, see ya. See ya. That one stomped it too. Gosh, that's fun. You gotta love that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is real quick here, one thing that you always gotta make sure you're doing is retying a lot when you're fishing around and cranking. Well, it's been a fun start to the second period, that's for sure. You know, I think the goal is to catch 5 a period. It's typically, I didn't catch 5 last period because you're not, it's not fast and furious. You're gonna, you know, have a little flurry, potentially 1 or 2, and then you're gonna be, you know, not getting a bite for a while. You gotta keep moving. I mean, these docks, there's quite a few fish on boat docks as well. They're just, the wind is just, I mean, piping. All right, let's roll. Okay, let's roll. There he is. There he is. Come on, don't come off, baby. Did you get the name? Eyes might not score.
2 pounds, 2 ounces.
Yeah, I got it, Angel. Got us one more cranking, y'all. I'm gonna start right here. I just got to get a clue, man. I mean, I need to go to this little pocket where I got a couple bites, but I was trying to run new water. Oh, this next little couple, I mean, these next little creek arms are definitely where I'll spend some time tomorrow, but I was hoping I can figure out a way to catch them on short pockets because there'd be more fish moving in. I figured the creeks would probably get the most pressure. I just don't get it. just a damn bite. Just a dang bite, like, you know, just a little tick. That's why I gotta keep moving, because like you gotta get a clue. So we have been struggling this last period. I'm trying to run some shallower stuff, backs of pockets, creeks. You just gotta keep running. Until you get in a good zone, you just gotta keep running. And so I'm gonna keep running and do my thing. Lock in and fish extremely hard this last little bit. We have 30 minutes, we gotta catch one more. Just lock and catch one more, and then get ready for tomorrow. Hopefully that bite gives us a clue. Keep moving. There he is. All right. You got her, dang, slow down. Doop.
2 pounds, 12 ounces.
Yes. All right. That one might keep us inside the top 30. Now we got some work to do to make up that ground, but if we can just get a little bit of momentum, that's really your key here. Getting a little bit of momentum. I said one more fish. I chattered it around. I fished around quite a bit. Did not generate a bite. Now we're swapping back out. Picked up a janitor, 16th ounce nail weight, and got that bite. So that was under a walkway. That is the key right there, is just getting a little bit of confidence is really everything right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
All right, guys, we just got a little bit of momentum towards the end of that period. Toughie. That was a tough one for your boy, for sure. We got some bites. Now on to get back to the house. Gosh, dang, that was a tough one. 9 scoreable bites all day. Grinded hard. Caught 4 the first period. Caught 3 and 2. But I caught a few more towards the end, so feels good to get a little of that momentum. Just anything at this point. You just got to get a little bit of momentum, get a bite or two, and we're gonna run back in and put it on the trailer, re-rig, come with a different mental mindset tomorrow. Let's do this thing.
I was like, man, I'm jinxing
He seen
the
me, I
guy.
caught 9 bass, and he saw me about catch every single one. He saw me catch 8 out of the 9 of them.
All right, guys, we're all sitting here scratching our heads, thinking about
life.
thinking about how these bass put us in a foul mood, because they're in a foul mood.
It's all I can do to just swallow this whole corn cob and let it get hung up right there. Just let that son of a gun get hung right there and call it good.
And it all.
DC's a damn fool.
God. So this is the deal. We're just looking at the weights overall. Most bass caught, 18. That was by spread. He's leading. 17 bass is like the top 4, like 16 to 17 bass, right? It is grinding out there. You're just not generating a lot of bites, and you got to capitalize on every single bite you get.
Today was like top 5 worst days I've ever had.
The big dog, it might have been my worst.
And this is a really good lake.
Dude, I literally
Best lake in
told
the country.
I told my official like probably 6 or 7 times. I said, bro, I don't get it. This is one of the best lakes in the country. Why ain't there one right here? Why ain't there one right there? Dude, I'm just telling you, I cranked a DT6 everywhere.
So there you have it. There you have it. Firsthand. MBJ, man, holding down the house, man. He's inside the top 20. Only person in this house inside the top 20.
Yeah.
We're inside that top 30 right now, which is check range. We got to have to catch 35 pounds tomorrow to probably have a chance to make that knockout round. So gonna need a good period at some point in time. Goal is still 5 bass a period. That is the goal. 1 every 30 minutes, which doesn't sound like much. I'm gonna leave this one. We're gonna sit here, probably hit the bed here soon. I might even take a melatonin tonight. Try to take a good siesta, call it good, and hit you guys back in the morning. Well, yeah, you know what you do, like when you're deer hunting, you're like, oh yeah, it's cold. 28. They're gonna be moving.
Yeah, they're gonna move.
Like, they're gonna move. I can't wait. Bass, you're like, oh gosh, dang. It's cold. It's the exact opposite.
Take the rig when you don't put in the water. You just hop in. You can hop in. Okay. Which is good. That's what you want. You want that bait. A lot of bait in here this morning for sure. It's definitely set up a lot better too. Like you can see it all out in there. It's just freaking scattered out. Definitely quite a few of them in here today. Definitely. We have this guy. So new redline tungsten jig heads now are available at Academy. Just a heads up, guys. It's hard to get them, so I figured I would let you guys know they're available now. I'm gonna go ahead and one thing that I'll do with a mooch minnow when I'm throwing a light head, only really with a light head, so like 1/8, 3/16 maybe, is I'll cut one of the tabs off so I have more rocking action. And it's calm this morning, so I don't really want to mess up. Can't be it might be a little bass, but if it's a bass, it's a little one. Little white bass. There's a bass. Scoreable. If y'all want to bite, we will take every one of y'all.
2 pounds, 2 ounces.
Yep. Yes.
3 pounds, 7 ounces.
Yep. Yeah, just to get tilted. It's weird. It's a weird angle how it does that. Good one. Do not come off, buddy. Do not come off. Yes. We need every one of you. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yes, sir. Big. That's a good one to start it off. Oh, okay. Okay. Fixing to reel some in this period. 4-pounder, yeah.
4 pounds, 9 ounces.
Yes, the dang good one, guys. Heck yeah. Big fish for me of the week. This. some of these are not biting really good, so like they're up high, but like they're eating small baits. So if I can get a smaller mooch minnow on there, I feel like I can catch them. But one of them was just a perfect cast, and he did. So come on, Moochie, don't do it. Come here, buddy. You're fine. Gotcha, sucker. That'll do it. Time of the con. We need to keep going. If we can get like 6, 7 bass, we need like 20 pounds this period. We'd be all right.
2 pounds, 14 ounces.
Heck yeah. See, I wouldn't have caught that fish on a name. Freeloader had to talk him into it, and he just came up real or so slightly. There's so much bait back here, it's hard to see him in it. They're just going in and out of the bait, which is like good but bad. Please don't come off, sucker. Come here. Right, good one. Sorry, man. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't do that, you mean one. Come here. Yes, sir. Big old fat sucker. Whew. That's the kind you need. All right. We're in decent shape now. We're sitting in a really good position.
4 pounds, 1 ounce.
4-pounder, yeah, look at that fat sucker. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. Heck yeah, beautiful fish. All right, so heck yeah, that makes me feel a little bit better for sure. Where's the thing, big old. Look at that big one on the screen, and it feels like a bass. You're good. Oh, he's not that big. Yes, sir. He's not that big, but he's a dang scoreable. Saving our butt, the Moochie.
2 pounds, 10 ounces.
Yep. Saving our bottom, that's for sure. That's a good one. That's a good one. Come on, buddy. Come here. Yeah, it is. Come here. 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 Come here, my friend. Come here, my friend. Come here, my friend. Golly. Reeling some in now, son. Yeah. Zzz, zzz, zzz. When you catch 40 pounds this period, we'll be all
3
right.
pounds, 15 ounces.
Almost another 4-pounder. We almost dropped 20 already. We got 3 over 4 pounds. Or 3 at 4 pounds right now. There's another one right there. Make sure I retie. Make sure he's. He is. 1, 2. Just come off too. Whew. Whew.
3 pounds, 8 ounces.
Yes. 3.5 pounder. Oh, okay. Feel pretty good about it, guys. So, like I was sort of telling y'all, this bait right here, I'm gonna retie him again, just because you want to be smart about that. Retie, throwing that 1/8 ounce tungsten VMC head. It's a 1/0 hook, and then cutting the bottom tab. So basically, what that allows that to do is it has a little bit more stability, like, you know, but it actually allows me to actually allows I was a little afraid. I want to make sure there wasn't somewhere close. Might retie that one more time. When the fish are up high in the water column, I'm really trying to use that 1/8 ounce because I feel like I can have the best presentation, but that tail will kick, but it'll make it a little bit uneven. So like that's when I cut that tab off. 3/16 are good, above a 16th or an 1/8, but in this situation when it's flat calm, like it is right now, you want to take advantage of the most precise presentation you can. There he is. You get one. Settle down now, bub. Settle down now, bub. Honey. God dang it. Yes. All right.
2 pounds, 14 ounces.
Heck yeah. Yeah. Smell of money. Smell of money. Let's roll. I ain't doing this. It's just sort of whatever. Yeah, that's right. Striper, I think. No big largemouth. Pretty sure. It feels striperish. I thought I saw the thing's largemouth. Yep, I did. I did see it was a big largemouth. I was like, dang, it feels striperish, but it's a biggin. I'm talking about a dang big old big head. God almighty, biggest one. I need you for heavy hitter, son. Come here. Golly. Come on. Come here. Oh gosh, dude, don't do it. Come here. Come here. Big old freeloader in that sucker's mouth. Right there. That's the kind right there. Biggin. Whoo, it's a dang chunky one.
5 pounds, 4 ounces.
That's a big one right there. All right. Gosh, dang, I didn't. Well, it's been a good morning. We have been running around since you guys got with me, to be honest with you. Trying to sort of hunker down in a couple of zones, but this afternoon's gonna be really important. I mean, Sprague continues to catch them. I sort of figured that. I learned my lesson last time, whether I catch them or not. I mean, I'm not trying to then get that auto qual. I'm trying to win this tournament. If I felt like last tournament, if I would have been able to fish in that knockout round, I'd have had a really good chance to win the tournament. So I'm prepping and preparing as much as I can. I know you all don't want to hear that, but I'm just being honest. That was fun. Caught a few bass. Now it's time for the grind and try to go continue to just sort of expand on what I've sort of figured out. Name of the game. It's been fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in.
It was good. Okay. Yeah, I thought, I was like, heck, I didn't know what I didn't know. I didn't know. I said, hey, I'll just freaking do this.
Did you get your mic?
I did. I cut mine, save yours.
I don't hear you.
Yeah, I picked up a DT6, cranking a little bit, trying to find a group. It's not the best conditions for it, but I just wanted to try it real quick here. I did catch a big one, a couple yesterday in the wind. Right now there's just not a lot of, obviously a lot of wind. Grinding the bill off a dang DT6 in hopes that we find one of them places where they're pre-spawn really heavy. Seemed like to me the better low light, you can catch them better cranking. But I even sort of think there's a couple of them trying to spawn right now. Now I'm not saying the majority of them, but I sort of got a vibe. There he is. I think it's a striper. Feels striper-ish. I feel like a striper to me. Striper. Cranking too. Come on, Mr. Striper. Why'd you gotta do that to me? Come here, you son of a gun. Come here. Heck yeah, that's just, yeah, no problem, anything like that. Oh, let's keep moving.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay. We've had like 3 scoreable bites on that in the last hour. You know, it's like you just run around, you skip that sucker around after that, and be done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gas on.
There he is. Felt small. Felt small.
Did it?
Yeah, I don't think it was much. If I had to guess, I don't think it was much. I'll put her name Baby One on there, but I don't think it was much. That's a wrap. All right, let's. Thank you, Lord. It's 100%. It was. So DC had to wear a tutu at Red Crest, and my guy right here was down at Clark's Hill.
Yes, sir.
He's like, man, DC, you guys, you got to make that sucker. He was messing around on that bet. You got to make sure he wears a tutu. That's why he wore that tutu.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. I got my hats off to DC because I'm gonna tell you,
Come on.
he wore it. I mean,
maybe
sat up
not
down
like
that
a man.
He sat up down that front deck, laid down, just like.
He wore it like as good as you could. That's for sure.
Mr. Wheeler, it was good to see you
Hey,
again,
good
sir.
seeing you again. Thank you so much.
Can I get a
man.
quick picture
Yeah,
with
for
y'all?
sure. Absolutely. Got it up there. I don't know. We will have to see how tomorrow plays out. We have 19 guys, 9 spots up for grabs, but we definitely locked ourselves in for a good finish. Top 15 grand guaranteed. MBJ came in strong, caught him a couple. Caught him one late to seal the deal. I was like, all right. You know, what's crazy is a place that I caught some in practice, a couple. I caught like 2 scorables and maybe 2 non-scorables in practice. Maybe Like, I fished there, caught 2 squirrels there yesterday. I came back and fished that same place, started there today, and it was really good. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, but I feel like I definitely have something figured out. I've actually 2 more places that I think I can catch some, so we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. I am.